You know that one person at work who can ruin your entire day with a single comment? The coworker who talks down to you, or the drama starter who always pulls you into every fire. You've tried ignoring it. You've tried being nice. And somehow it just keeps getting worse. You're the one going home exhausted, replaying the conversation, asking yourself if you're the problem. Let's stop managing their feelings and start understanding the psychology that's keeping you stuck. I'm Mel, and around here we look at the uncomfortable side of growth, the psychological patterns that keep smart women stuck in work dynamics that should have expired years ago. Today, I'm walking you through 5 psychology-backed tools to deal with difficult people at work without blowing up your career or your nervous system. And when I say difficult, I didn't mean mildly annoying. I mean people whose behavior consistently drains your energy, puts you on emotional defense, or makes you doubt yourself. Difficult people are very good at getting inside your head, often without even trying. They make one icy comment and suddenly your brain jumps to, everyone thinks I'm incompetent. I'm a fraud. In psychology, this is called a cognitive distortion. Your brain filling in the gaps with fear, not facts. Nice girl conditioning, meaning you were rewarded for being agreeable, not for being boundaried. Taught you, if someone is upset, it must be my fault. So your brain fills in the blanks against you. Here's the tool. Step 1, catch the thought. Step 2, ask, what are the actual facts? Everyone thinks I'm incompetent. My last project was approved. My client thanked me. One person is being toxic in this moment. That is not everyone. You can't control their behavior, but you can stop letting your inner critic do their job for them. Difficult people thrive on access to your time, your attention, and your emotional reactions. Nice girls are trained to be endlessly available, jump on every quick question, absorb every rant, fix every crisis. Boundaries are how you limit that unpaid access. Short, clear, boring. No over-explaining, because the more you explain, the more they think your boundary is negotiable. You can say something like, I can help with X, but not W. Or I'm happy to discuss this in our one-to-one, not over chat. Research shows people who consistently set boundaries have lower burnout and higher job satisfaction. Your job is not to fix them. Your job is to decide what you will and will not allow. Modern womanhood at work often looks like this. Predict disaster, overperform to prevent it, silently resent everyone. Your brain says, if I say no, they'll ruin my reputation. If I push back, they'll explode. Instead of living inside predictions, run a tiny experiment. This week, choose one small change with a difficult person. Say no to one non-urgent request and one conversation with, I need to get back to my work now. Then watch what really happens. Most of the time, the outcome is far less dramatic than your fear. That's how confidence actually grows. Not through affirmations, but through evidence. Difficult people want you reactive, angry, panicked, flustered. Reactive you makes more mistakes and feels less powerful. Your job is simple. Regulate first, respond second. Before you reply to that email, one full breath cycle. Emotional regulation is not being weak. It's how you protect your nervous system in your career. You stop reenacting old survival patterns and start making strategic choices. Most of us swing between 2 modes, swallow it or explode. Assertiveness is the middle. Clear, respectful, firm. No apology, no overjustification. Nice girl culture teaches you to soften every need with apology. Then you wonder why no one takes your boundaries seriously. Instead of saying, maybe if it's not too much trouble, say something like, I'll need that by Friday to meet the deadline. You're not being mean, you're being clear. Quick recap, check. Question the story in your head, not your entire worth. Boundary line, limit their access to your time, energy, and attention. Experiment, test your fears with small actions and real data. Emotional detox, Regulate first so you respond from power, not panic. Assertive Script. Say what you mean without the apology sandwich. Pick one of these tools and use it this week with the most difficult person in your orbit. Then come back and tell me in the comments what happened. Your stories are going to help other women realize they're not crazy and they're not alone. If you want more psychology-backed tools for surviving work or relationships without losing your mind, hit subscribe so you don't miss the next whiteboard.